So, Christy, guests on our red carpet receive
Yes.
these classy TV25
What
cookies. Aren't they just
these?
beautiful?
These are gorgeous. I wonder if they taste as good as they look.
Well, we're going to try them.
Okay, let's
soon,
try
but,
'em.
We
Yep.
can't do it now because we
Nope.
got more guests coming
That's
right
right.
up the red carpet.
That's right.
We've got Abigail Glow and Sean Kennedy here with us now. We have a legacy member here of Bacchus. Now, tell us a little bit about your involvement.
Well, so I actually come from, my parents served on the board of the Bacchus Foundation several years ago. Actually, my mother was pregnant with me when she was the Bacchus Ball chairman. And so then when I came back to Kansas City after college, I decided to get involved as well and also served as the Bacchus Ball assistant chairman just several years ago.
Very good. Okay, now give us the elevator speech about what you do.
I actually work as an account manager here for a commercial printer in town, local printer, and get to handle all the menu production for California Pizza Kitchen.
Very nice.
Yes. And I'm a forensic accountant. I work for RSM McGladrey. We're an accounting and audit tax and consulting firm, but my area especially is forensics, investigation, and litigation support.
Very good. So
Very
pay your
good.
taxes.
Pay your taxes. and if you don't pay them, call us. We'll help you out. So.
Of course, just walking out of the limo, it's Mike Wilson with Niall. How are you, Mike?
I'm great. How are you?
Great. We're having a great time here already. We've met some really great people. So you've got some good people on the inside to be meeting up with in there. What are you looking forward to tonight the most?
You know, it's a great organization, and we're here to auction off a Nile timepiece, and it's exciting to be involved with a younger generation at such a great event. So I'm looking forward to meeting with the other people that are there.
Now, give us the elevator speech about Nile.
Yeah, so Nile, we are an American manufacturer of luxury timepieces. We make everything but our movements right here in America, and we care about how we craft it, and we're very obsessive about how we craft it. So we're a luxury goods company on a very big path.
Very good, very good. What inspires you to succeed?
That's a good question. I'm a father of 2 little girls, and I think, when I started my company, it was the idea that I wanted to chase something for the rest of my life, and I wanted no cap to what I was doing. And so building Nile as a luxury company, you could say it's my family that wants me to achieve in success, but if you're an entrepreneur and it's in your blood, you're always wanting to chase something bigger and better. So it's a 2-part question for me.
We have some fun questions. It's called our lightning round, right? Okay, so we're going to start it off. We'll start right over here. What was your first job?
Sold golf balls on a golf course.
Never really had one.
Well, true. It's true. Not until later in life, real estate. So it's true. I'm not going to lie to the people.
I love it. My first job, I guess I'm kind of in the same boat.
What was your first job?
First job ever? Maintenance for my high school. So painting, grunt work, filling sand, riding the golf cart around, and trying to nap when no one could find me.
Very good.
Alrighty, well, aside from babysitting, I definitely waited a few tables in my day.
All right.
Very good.
Very good.
What was your first job?
First job was a bicycle repairman at Turner Cyclery in Overland Park, Kansas.
Okay, what'd you have for breakfast today?
Yeah, breakfast.
A green smoothie.
Green smoothie, we have it every day.
Both of you guys?
Yes.
Yeah, absolutely.
A mimosa.
All right, perfect,
course.
perfect. Go for it, Chrissy.
All right, what'd you have for breakfast today?
We had an omelet at Beer Kitchen.
Very good.
Breakfast, enchiladas, and a lot of coffee at Beer Kitchen.
Decaf or regular?
Oh, regular.
All right, regular.
No coffee for me.
No coffee. Okay. Okay. What did you have for breakfast?
I had a banana and eggs for breakfast this morning.
Okay. Very healthy there.
Okay, now in a presidential election between Chuck Norris and the world's most interesting man from the Dos Equis commercial, who would you support and why?
No one can beat Chuck. I mean, that's kind of trying to beat God. It doesn't exist.
I disagree. It has to be the Dos Equis guy because he is the most interesting and worldly man in the world.
Tony, you want to break the tie on
That's
this?
right.
Well, I have to figure that the Dos Equis guy has the contacts for the best champagne. And since I had mimosas for breakfast this morning, that has to be my vote.
That's it.
Yes.
Good answer.
There we go.
Okay, in a presidential election between Chuck Norris and the world's most interesting man.
Chuck Norris.
I love it.
Very
That was
quick.
good.
All right, all right.
Didn't even finish the
Chuck
question.
Norris should run this year, actually, by the way.
I would agree with that.
Not to care about my opinion, but he should run regardless.
Yes.
In a presidential election between Chuck Norris and the world's most interesting man from the Dos Equis commercials, who would you support and why?
I would support neither. I would vote for an individual that wouldn't even be on that list.
All All right, good. Mickey Mouse, maybe. All right.
No, I'd probably vote for somebody else that might not quite make it, but I would at least express my interest in voting and express my right as an American to do so. So I don't know if Chuck Norris or the most interesting man would be the best president, but there'd be at least a vote in that presidential race.
I'm sure they're both going to be watching this. So.
That's
That's
right.
fine. That's fine. They can hunt me down, both of them.
Okay, so if you were a flavor of ice cream, what flavor would you be and why?
Rocky Road, man. I'd be Rocky Road because, there's some parts that are sweet, but I can be an ass. So, like Rocky Road.
Okay. Is he right, first
Mint
of all?
chocolate chip, I guess, because I'm cool and sweet.
Oh, nice. Tony?
I have to be a dreamsicle.
Okay, if you were a flavor of ice cream, what flavor would you be and why?
Cookie dough.
I was gonna
Because
say that too.
who hates cookie dough?
So you're cookie dough as well.
I
right?
do.
Good.
A flavor of ice cream, what would you be and why?
Vanilla bean, and every single person that knows me knows the exact reason why, because I have very plain and boring taste when it comes to food, and I always order vanilla bean ice cream no matter the restaurant I'm at, no matter how high end or how low end it is.
I don't think that's boring. I think that's a purist. Wouldn't you agree?
I think I'm a purist because if you can't get vanilla bean ice cream right, I don't know what you're doing in business.
Thank you. Agreed. Very much.
What are you looking forward to the most?
It's nothing in particular. It's a good event. A lot of people in our age are always looking for new things to do in the city, and they may get tired of their old routine. And it's a fun event to go out there and just get dressed up and have a lot to eat and a lot to drink, and it's all for a good cause. So and seeing friends and having a good time.
Well, thank you so much for chatting with us on the red carpet.